BalconyTV.
Hey guys, you're watching BalconyTV Melbourne. We're here in the wind in St Kilda and I'm joined by Immigrant Union. What song are you going to hear off you today?
I'm going to play In Time.
Let's just pull it across.
We're not going to leave it.
Thank you so much. It was gorgeous, and thanks for putting up with the weather. It's not the most pleasant.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to go back to the start of the band, really, because it's quite an interesting story about how you all kind of collectively came together, because you're a bit of a mixed bunch here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we got our name, Immigrant Union, because we're all from every corner of the globe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just at Cherry Bar and Bob came over and said hi, and it's it's fairly simple. I was there with Matt Hollywood, and we were doing what you do at Cherry, and but yeah, then I had a trip out to a farm the next day, so I just invited Bob along, and me and Matt and Bob jammed it out.
That's fun, no way.
Yeah. Good morning too.
I was going to say you guys have been friends for 12 hours at least.
Yeah,
and you start
about
recording
that.
together.
At least 11.
Yeah.
And obviously now it has brought us here to the Immigrant Union, which is a gorgeous bunch, and you make beautiful music.
Oh, thanks.
And you've just been working on the album, which is out next March.
Yeah, it's this coming up March. Yeah. Yeah.
And how was the experience?
Yeah, that was a bit of a trip. We had to fly all the way to Portland, Oregon to do it. I mean, we didn't have to, but we wanted to because the guy we wanted to work with was there. So, and it's a good town. So, yeah, we were there. We did a song a day. It took like 12 days and it was done. We had to hurry a little bit. And yeah, I think it came out really good.
Awesome.
It's really nice and textural and really quite beautiful.
Worth the trip, hey?
Definitely. Yeah.
Now, you guys seem to see Immigrant Union on almost every gig poster. And when I pick up Street Press, it's just always that name. So you guys are gigging pretty heavily. So you guys have got a bit of a tour coming up next year for the
Yeah,
album?
we'll be doing that. Yeah, we'll get a tour going. We haven't finalized any dates, but we'll definitely do a tour around the release of the album. So yeah,
Awesome.
we'll finally play out in Melbourne.
So if you do want to find out more, make sure you do go find them on Facebook. That album should be a good one, and we want to check you guys live anyway. So thanks so much for joining us here on the Balcony.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
BalconyTV.